Hey everybody, so I have sneaked into the yoga studios before my class this morning. Sorry Marika, using your studio for this, but welcome. So my name's Sam and I set up this group, and today we're going to be talking about all things baby sleep. Not in a strict Gina Ford kind of way, but in a calm, connection-focused, realistic way that supports both you and your little one. So if you're watching live, say hi. And if you're catching the replay, pop replay in the comments and I'll come back to you. So I want to start by saying this: you are not doing anything wrong. Baby sleep is biologically messy, changeable, and that's all completely normal. Sleep isn't about perfection. It's about connection, regulation, and creating small anchors that help your baby feel safe. So today, I'm going to share with you 3 gentle tools that you can start using tonight to hopefully help you. So first of all, the first thing is to create a sleep cue routine. So this doesn't need to be a big, fancy routine at the end of the day. It can be 2 to 3 minutes. So it could be things like dimming the lights, saying a sleepy phrase, it's bedtime now, we are going to go to bed now, taking a deep breath together. Now, if you've got little ones, it's holding them so they can feel your breathing slowing down and your heart rate nice and calm, because that helps them to regulate. This cuddle, this connection, this noticing of your breathing and your heart rate all helps children soothe their parasympathetic nervous system. And these little cues signal to them that they're safe, it's time to rest, it's a calm time, and it really does help them to settle. So the second thing is to have connection before sleep. So often bedtime battles are all about the separation. It's not actually about the sleep. Children don't want to be separated from their parent, whether that's mum or dad. And so 2 minutes of focused connection can really work wonders. So that could be that special time cuddle. So following those cues that you've already set up in your routine is having those 2 minutes of real proper deep connected cuddles. It can be a really nice story, not an exciting story, so a very slow story. You would use quite a monotonous voice, which sounds bad, but it really helps the child to get to understand that we're having this time together so that you can go to sleep. A little foot or back rub is quite nice, and helps get those really nice, settled, soothing, calming hormones coming through the body, getting them ready to go to sleep. And you can also name feelings, you're tired and a bit wiggly, but you're safe, I'm right here, it's not a problem. And a regulated child sleeps better, and then so do you, because you are able to connect with your child, you know that they're okay, and if they're sleeping well, then you will sleep better. So we've got cues, we've got connection, and the last one is supporting their body clock with anchors. Now these anchors are right the way throughout the day, so it starts in the morning. It doesn't mean a strict routine. So it's just a daily rhythm that gently resets the circadian clock that they have within them. So in the morning, it's getting up and outside and actually being in daylight, and with some outside time. When my children were little and when I childminded, I went out every single morning. No, it might have only been a 30-minute walk, but sometimes it was for several hours. We would walk to the library, we would walk down to the beach, I would take them to the woods and we would walk through the woods. I would just walk around town. I'd always walk somewhere. And while we're walking, we're talking, we're looking around. And this was their time. It was a time for connection, but also a time for connection with the outside world. It's really important. The other anchors are roughly predictable meal times. So it doesn't have to be exact, but certainly those anchors throughout the day of, I'm going to have my breakfast now, then we're going to go out for the morning, then I'm going to have some lunch, then I might have a nap, then I might have some tea, and school, if you've got to do school pickups, they are sort of anchors as well throughout that. They know that they're coming. Children like to know what's going to happen next. They hate not knowing or having something pounced on them. And the last thing is a low stimulating wind down before bed. So some people are going to hate this, but it's no screens, no TV, no phones, no iPads. They actually really stimulate the brain, and it means that children find it very hard to get off to sleep. That's when your cues start kicking in. So you might do milk, you might do bath, you might do story time. All those things, and it's being consistent and doing the same things every night in the same order, so that your child gets to learn what is going to happen next. And then when the last thing happens, which could be story and cuddles, they know then it's sleep time. And you'll find that after a few weeks, your child naturally just lies down and goes to sleep. It's like magic, I promise you. It's a bit like magic. They suddenly learn that those cues, oh, I'm having my story and my cuddles now, I've got to go to sleep now. So if you love these tips, and you'd like to have them written out clearly so you can refer back to them, I've actually created a free sleep routine support guide for you. It's simple, it's gentle, and it's perfect for tired mums who just want something practical. So if you want it, just comment sleep below and I'll send it straight over to you. Another little thing is I'm also looking for 3 lovely new mums to help me as I complete the final stage of my baby massage instructor training. So I need a small group of mums and babies who can join me for 3 to 4 weeks for completely free classes, in return for helping me practice and refine the sequence. You don't need any experience, you just need a baby, preferably one that's not crawling, so quite a young baby, over 6-8 weeks old, so a little bit older than that, and to be signed off by your GP or health visitor, and about 45 minutes to 1 hour each week, just for 3 to 4 weeks. It's a beautiful bonding course where you'll learn from me gentle full body massage for your baby. There's techniques to help wind, colic and ease digestion, ways to soothe and settle your baby, and you'll learn how massage supports sleep and connection between you both. It's a really beautiful, beautiful course, and I can't wait to start introducing them, but I need to qualify first. So if you'd like one of these 3 spots, there's only 3 of them, comment massage below and I'll message you privately with the details. So, thank you for joining me today. I hope you found these hints and tips useful. Sleep is such a huge topic and there is so much more I could talk about, but I hope you find these simple tools doable and effective and supportive for you and for baby. Remember, you're not alone. You're doing an amazing job. And just remember to just do what you think is right. You follow your intuition and just remember those cues, connection, and your anchors throughout the day, just to help support baby in knowing what's going to happen next. So I hope you found these useful. And remember, if you would like a copy of the sleep guide, just pop sleep below. And if you'd like to be considered as one of the only 3 spaces for my free classes while I finish my baby massage course, where I'll teach you how to massage your child effectively, just pop massage in the comments below and I will get back to you straight away. I look forward to seeing you all again very soon. Let me know if there's any other topics that you'd like me to cover in my lives, because these are always, you know, useful to not just you, but to other mums who are probably going through exactly the same thing, because we never talk to each other about our problems. So sending you and your little one so much love and rest, and hope that you find these hints and tips helpful and that you sleep well tonight. Take care. Bye-bye.